They like to push that fast, so be ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in the back room. Yep.
All right, welcome everybody in here tonight. We have Mayhem versus Dark Tidings. IVRL Season 1, Week 1. We are on Map 1, Bazaar. And we have Split Street Objective. And we got Kale guarding the northeast cross. No smoke has been thrown out to help protect that cost. Does look like we have Wookiee that did cross the street effectively. And we are quickly down to a 4v3 here. Wookiee has made his way to the east side. Kale under scaffolding is looking at the east crosser. Sky Joker there in Center Bazaar, coming through Kia. And James Boak coming through the west courtyard. Care Bear Funshine has put himself on OBJ with William Dunst there, not far off. Care Bear love a lot in the blue room.
East blue room in red or yellow.
And it looks like Funshine taking shots over there.
He was by like in the center right side of the bazaar. I don't know if I got him.
Taking shots at Sky Joker.
He was falling
does
down
not
by like
quite
the
get
blue
him.
room.
Wookiee's in a great spot. Oh, Sky Joker does get the
Minus one on objective.
Funshine. And Kale not looking that way, allowing Wookiee to cross that east side. Really focused on the shots coming from Sky Joker. And Boak, James Boak finding Kale there underneath the scaffolding. Putting Mayhem up 3v2 currently right now. And Care Bear finding Sky Joker in the Bazaar area, center courtyard. Boak heading to the west. He's gonna have to deal with William Dunst here very shortly. Wookiee coming through the east courtyard. All down to Wookiee and James Boak. Boak deciding to come up on the Split Street side. William's got a great angle here, sitting in that little blue doorway. But knowing James, he's gonna know someone's in that courtyard somewhere. Waiting for Wookiee to come around, give him a little bit of help, you know, from the south side. Wookiee does get Care Bear level a lot on OBJ. And a trade is coming out between William. No trade. William gets James. All down to a 1v1 here. Map 1, round 1. Mayhem versus Dark Tidings. William Dunst taking that dark, you know, corner alleyway type on the Split Street. Like William rotating off to the blue room area. A little more protection. Wookie only having a minute left here to cross the street. Get to OBJ. If he can get across the street without William finding him, he may have a good chance of getting at this cap. And looks like timing is going to be in his favor. Oh, but he decides to go in close. William Dunst does find that kill. Dark Tidings going up 1-0 here. Again, we want to welcome everybody in here this evening. I am Mayhem28. We have a wonderful Thursday night evening. And we have IVRL Season 1, Week 1 matchup between Mayhem and Dark Tidings. Mayhem being a old school master level type team, #1 in the world at one point in time, always at the top of the rankings. Traded back and forth between its teammates, but still very, very competitive. And then we have Dark Tidings, newer team, created just recently with some newer folks. Lots of practice, lots of talent coming out, showing their stuff. Taking the first round here, 1-0. Map 1, Bazaar. And for those that don't know, we are the IVRL. And this structure is slightly different than previous leagues that you may have seen in the Onward community. It is 2 maps, best of 9, first of 5. Previous league has been 3 maps and best of 7, first of 4. But here in the IVRL, trying a new structure, working out very, very well for these guys. Only 2 maps.
Yeah. Frag.
Best of 9, first of 5.
If they going quickly, I'll try and call it out.
And we can hear James asking for
You guys need
frags.
to come back.
The first
He is
barricade
one of
closest
the
to this red
utility
truck,
masters.
or the one on the left by OBJ?
The one, like,
Here, just take
next to
this.
the dumpster.
There.
Dark Tidings doing a little defensive strategy. Trade utility. Oh, early kill coming out. William getting James Boak from center market right on OBJ. Sky Joker has the blue room. Mono has the east courtyard. Shoot this getting Cappy right off the bat as well. And man, this whole west objective push has been cleared out for these guys. And quickly, a 5v2.5 here for Dark Tidings. Looks like Sky Joker is down just in blue room. We got 2 of them crossing the street here in the west, getting them great opportunity to push in. Looks like that revive will come out there on Sky Joker. Care Bear and Shoot This playing a little, tag team here of an entry and support type. One watching the angle. Mono does get that revive on Sky Joker.
One in blue room across from OBJ.
Wow, that heavy push in the west really put a damper on the Mayhem defense here. Taking 2 out early, downing 1, making them rotate. We do have Shoot This and Care Bear Love a lot here in the south-southwest. Going to be able to push this side. Now, Sky Joker and Mono do have a good angle from the blue room, but Kale does get Mono. Nice shot by Kale. All the way from the
Still there. I
opposite blue
think I
room.
tagged him, but I think he's still there.
Excellent shot all the way through there to the blue room. Getting Mono. Doesn't know that Sky Joker is also in the blue room. Shoot This and Kale Care Bear Level Up, putting the pressure here on the west. Shoot This taking down Sky Joker in blue room, all down to Wookie. Wookie on objective runs out, make sure he doesn't get capped
Great
on.
fucking job.
4 up still with Dark Tidings, going up 2-0 on Mayhem. Excellent job. Taking a look at that scorecard here just for a bit. Mayhem. Wookie leading the pack 2-0. Dark Tidings with a nice spread of kills here. Shoot this 4-2. William Dunn's 3-0. KL 2-1. It's going to be a spicy matchup for sure.
By the way, for about a minute. You hear me?
Do have
What's that?
the southwest or
Very
southeast
easy code,
objective.
so let's not let this cap up. I'm gonna watch this cross for them to be able to
Hiding.
cross.
Yeah.
Jumping on the Mayhem side.
Should be with me.
Mayhem, very, very good team here. They are not going to go down easy. I promise you that. And you're going to see them turn this around. James Boak does find Kale quickly on the cross of the street.
Minus one more, minus
Cappy,
one more.
Fake and shoot this. Quickly down to a 5v3. James confirming that body, making sure Kale is down on scaffolding.
Leave it 3. Good.
Mono taking the street cross there, getting over to Blue Room.
Let's get around now, Wookie. We got a good hit
Care
start.
Bear Funshine does have a good line on that that cross and that street. If Mono decides to peek this, he is going to have a tough time surviving. Oh, and Mono does find Care Bear just before he gets them shots off. Excellent job by Mono.
I can't confirm it. Can't confirm it, though.
Still 5v2. Excellent time here for Mayhem to try to get a cap.
Yeah, I can't confirm that body.
We got William and Love a Lot. Love a Lot back in the shacks there on the east court, on the south courtyard. Cappy coming through the shacks. William Dunn's on OBJ. Now, for those that don't know, these shacks are penetrable. So if at any point in time you feel anybody's outside of you or inside the shacks, you're able to shoot through those and make the kill. Can work both ways. Joker and Cappy coming through that southeast area. Mono trying to push on the street. And it looks like James and Wookie trying to come through the northeast. Love's got a great angle here for Sky Joker to cross. But as soon as he takes a shot, Cappy's going to know he's here. It's the only downfall, and these shacks are penetrable, like I mentioned. Mayhem slowly surrounding the OBJ. Oh, and they're lined up. Care Bear does get a two-piece here. Wow. Amazing job by Love. Nobody looking for Care Bear over here. James Boak does get a grenade right inside there. Doesn't go off, but finds William Dunce on OBJ. Nobody on OBJ. James trying to get that cap. Love doesn't know he's here. And look at that. James Boak with the cap. 2 points. Tying it up quickly. And just like that, we are at a 2-2 map 1, round 1 here in IVRL season 1. Mayhem vs. Dark Tidings. Wow. And just like that. over to that scorecard. Give them what they deserve. 2 points to Mayhem. Tying it up, 2-2. Just like that, you could see it. You could see Mayhem completely surrounding the OBJ. They had 5 up on 2, didn't waste any time surrounding the OBJ, and just all coming in together. Let's see how Dark Tidings is going to react to this.
Really? Because that was fast.
You dropped your tab.
Not massively. I just like almost misclicked. Let's go.
Thought I just heard a molly lit on the Mayhem side. And if I had to guess, it was Wookie. We shall
One
see.
got by.
Yeah.
William trying to shoot across the street, does not get him.
Along the south wall, middle of the map.
And Love did hear or see Wookie cross the map. Frag coming out, not getting him. Shoot This and Love both have eyes on Wookie. Pre-fire, James Bolt gets Kale.
Maybe -1 in split spread objective room. Maybe -1.
Got some maybes, but you can count them.
There's one at Humvee last I checked in Middle Street.
Shoot This in a tough spot here. Sky Joker has an angle right on this corner. He's trying to get Wookie, but doesn't realize Sky Joker is in the great spot to try to get this corner. Got a large flank, big flank from William Dunce here, all the way in the northeast. We'll have to catch up with him here shortly. Love throwing out a great smoke on Wookie to try to block his view so he can rotate. Cappy trying to come around and help Sky Joker and Wookie. A lot of focuses here in the south. Could give a chance for Shoot This, or Funshine and William to push on the north side. Pushes like this, you're already through smoke. You've given away your position. Now it's just time to start pre-firing shacks, because you just never know who's hiding in these shacks, and it's just time to pre-fire. You gave away your position already. No reason to hide and be stealthy. Now pre-fire shacks. Make sure you don't have any surprises. William does get mono. Oh, he's got eyes on lasers on him. And Shoot This does get James Boak right there, right where it was. Wookie finding Love. We are quickly down to a 3v2.
Smoke objective, smoke objective.
They are capping. Shoot This is capping, and he gets it 4-2. Shoot This with an excellent cap. I missed all the hype. Trying to get it from an angle. Excellent job by Dark Tidings, going up 4-2. Map 1. If you're not watching, man, this is one spicy matchup so far already. Up and coming, Dark Tidings taking on the infamous Mayhem and putting on a show. Both of them putting on a show. Dark Tidings 1 point away here from taking map 1 against Mayhem. But I gotta think James Boak is in that tent right now, putting the instructions with them, making sure that they are ready for this next round. One more look at the scorecard. Oh, and we got Kiat of all objectives. The spiciest of spicy peppers of all objectives is Kiat here. So many spots to cap from, so hard to defend. You have the front 2 rooms, and you have the upstairs 2 rooms and balconies where you can cap, get to the objective. This is a tough one. This is not going to be easy by any means.
They're not.
Yes, Captain James.
Okay.
Not this one, but the next one.
Yeah.
I don't have smokes.
Mayhem, we'll have it. I mean, it's so hard to defend this one that these guys, you know, there's a great chance for these guys to come in and cap. So I've got Shoot This
I'll take a slot.
and Love guarding the west side. Sunshine inside Center Bazaar, Center Market there. Cappy's gonna be right here waiting for Shoot This. Might almost be better on a first-person point of view. Cappy, they both know they're there. Now it's all depending on which side they're gonna go to, who's gonna wait. But also, if you just keep one guy company over here, and you get him to just sit here the whole time, now they only got 4 on objective. You can just leave this guy go. It's like they might be doing. They might just be deciding. And the other 2 are just waiting patiently there in the west side, just making sure that these 2 get this guy before they make their push. One far, far in the east. It's like Sky Joker taking that far east flank. Oh. Might even be James. It looks like they're just going to leave this guy alone. What that does is put a 5v4. They got that guy occupied, they kept him occupied, now we're just going to a 5v4 on objective. And this is one of those objectives where that is more powerful than in making that kill, and possibly even losing somebody in a trade. Okay, Bear Love upstairs. Funshine in Center Market. William Dunce in the middle of the west side courtyard. Get some cover smokes on the front of Kiat and could have a good push inside the building here. And Shoot This is still over there in the east courtyard. May be rotating out, trying to come across the street now. If he does come across the street and comes behind those guys, it's going to be detrimental to that push. I think Shoot This is realizing nobody's going to be pushing on him. Again, you can see it on the mini-map. Mayhem just surrounding the objective. Oh, a trade comes out from Cappy and Shoot This. But it looks like Wookiee is going to have plenty of opportunity to get that revive. KL does find James Boak there.
Can you confirm?
We are at a 4v4, but they get the... the north side of objective completely wide open. They can get inside. Once you get inside, it's almost impossible to stop that push, just because you don't know what room they're in. Kale is looking through that window every now and then. Isn't holding it as tight as he should. He did hold, just look in time.
The fuck did that come from? The red truck?
Oh, Wookie finds Kale. Excellent shot there with Wookie.
That's one.
What a headshot on Kale. Wow, and
Hope I got that guy
Wookie with
too.
another one. What's an
Got both of them?
Oh, with M203
so.
upstairs.
Guess we'll find out.
I mean, I gotta play the replay again
I
if
got
that
minus-
picks up. And Mayhem quickly up to a 4v1 here. William Dunsey going on off objective, 2 down. And Mayhem goes up
I'll take it.
on the point. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. Mayhem not giving up any points here. They are not going to stop. Wow, and I mean, all that came down to really to Wookie in the north and taking out Kale with that single shot headshot all the way across to that window, and then M203 right inside the doorway of Kiat there to down another man on objective. That was the turning point of this. Excellent job, and you will find out and you will see Mayhem. What they like to do is they like to completely surround that objective and just close in on you and give you no choice and take away tons of map, bring it down to a small portion, one building, one alley, one angle, and just pile in and take away everything. So that is the tough point. You have to spread out and take away their push. Dark Tidings had a great push in the beginning. We are 4-3. Anything can happen here. Very exciting.
Straight up, no cap, no cap. You know what I'm saying? No cap.
Break. And just try to spray across.
Yeah, don't trust me that much. If you hear my gun shooting,
Yep, just
be
just
ready
across
to
the-
fire at somebody.
No cap. We gotta win this.
Got it.
Everything's the same. Nobody needs a
Watch out
cap.
with that
Nobody
first
wants a
crosshair,
cap.
we'll be
Mayhem
behind.
doesn't want a cap. Dark Tidings doesn't need a cap. They just need to kill everybody. Heavy push coming up. Heavy push. Some pre-fire. We have the east side. Very strong push on the east side. Shooting this in Care Bear Fun. Mono watching that east side. Joker does take down Love from the blue room.
2 cross my mice. 2 cross. Copy.
Establish
north control, Wookie, north control.
Great call outs by James there. The IGL, the 4 Mayhem and Captain control the north. They knew
I'm,
to
north-
cross
yeah,
the
that's what you
east, and they're controlling the north side, giving directional call outs. Not saying, hey, somebody, but hey, Wookie. And that's what really is impressive call outs and knowing your team for the IGL. Knowing to name call somebody out, that puts all that pressure on that person to make sure that they cover that area. Excellent job there by James Book. Joker and Mono still guarding that side. Nobody's getting through that side quite yet. James and Cappy have the opposite on the west here. We do have William and Kale
Right, we got -1 as well. So lean
still trying to push through this west courtyard here, southwest courtyard. James and Cappy in the west courtyard. Wookie and Kiat. Mono and Sky Joker still in the east courtyard. Shoot this, making a nice little crawl on the north end here. he's gonna have Wookie to worry about trying to cross into that Kiat unless he has some utility. Depending on which way Mono is looking currently, either towards, you know, Bazaar, Center Bazaar, or if he looks north, is where Shoot This will have an issue or not. It's all about who peeks first here. If Mono peek, oh, I think the gun was exposed. You can see the hand. Shoot This doesn't want to give away his, yeah, he can see small portion of it. Wookie right there. Oh, nice shot by Shoot This.
Go 2.
Excellent 2-piece kill there by Shoot This. Shoot This taking shots on Sky Joker. Straight up gunfight, dropping smoke, hoping for protection. Shoot This going in for the cap. In the smoke, does get taken out by Sky Joker. Tail getting Sky Joker. William Dunn's getting, oh, Dark Tidings does get it. Wow, I couldn't keep up, and I'm sorry, folks. So much going on in tight quarters. I wish I could have saw it all. Dark Tidings taking map 1, 5-3. Impressive show there by Dark Tidings. Wow. Dark Tidings taking map 1. I imagine there's going to be a rehost here. I don't even know what map 2 is. I'm going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. What a matchup so far here this evening. Hope you all are having a good time. I am Lampy28, IVRL Season 1, Week 1. We are only 4 days into Week 1, and we already got this type of action. Glad y'all are here. We'll see you shortly in a little bit. I'm going to send you off to a little intermission while we get the next map loaded up. It'll be a rehost. See you in a few minutes.
-3.
They're going to be able to see him exactly before they can see him. Gray going in the corner for the kill. Shooting the meta spots, getting 3. Wow, Gray, what a job there. Let's take a look at that. Now Mikey getting 2, getting a 2-piece, getting a 3-piece, taking the victory for newbies. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding. He can get a cap right up by this door. And as you can tell, you're surprised as much as I am surprised. We are in map 2. And it is Snow Peak. Alright, I do have to get these new things up. Alright.
This is the right way. Yep, we're good. Okay.
Mono taking early
There's one
shots
in my
here
room. Did not get him. Did not wing him.
on William Dunce, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far this evening. I am Lampy28. We are in IVRL Season 1, Week 1. Dark Tidings versus Mayhem, and we do have a shield out for the first time, I feel like, in the IVRL so far, especially in a caster's point of view. Shields are new to the rules here in IVRL. You can have the shield, but you cannot shoot while you're using the shield as it's intended. So it has to be laying flat on the ground, or it has to be on your back, but you can throw utility.
Shield.
Shield is used, and shield is back. Ooh, Mono is only down. Nothing confirmed with the pistol. Oh, and James does get Mono on the frag, but shoot this, finding James.
Here,
I know there's going to be a few people excited about that shield use. That is a first for now. We are quickly at a 4v2 here. Dark Tidings up with Mayhem.
There's a guy to our right. At least two to our right.
Wookie is in the opposite side. Can get two of them. Can get one at least. Then Trading Sky Joker getting the other. Only down. Quickly down to a 2v1. Sky Joker the only one up. Confirming that body. And we have Care Bear Fun far off into the tunnels. And Kale way off. Way off still in the middle of Snow Peak. I'm guessing Kale has the drone. Reason he's out here, yes. That is
He's moved into the dark box. He's in the dark box.
So Kale giving call-outs with the drone. There has to be a drone somewhere in here. Kale doing Kale things. Kale is a very slow, methodical player. Very, very good game sense. Usually the drone player, the clutch type player on the team. Sky Joker has to know he's there. I mean, he is eye-focused on that spot. He must have seen Care Bear fall into that little area right there. Let's see what Funshine is seeing. Got the drone somewhere right above him. Or sitting on a box or something. Oh, does get tagged. Gonna have to use a syringe to revive a little bit. So that means he is hurt. Kale's still sitting out. Kale's still sitting out there in the snow. Building snowmen. At this point, I think Funshine is looking through the cracks of the box there. You can see through the crack of the box. My camera won't get it perfectly. And that does help you here and there. But Joker does get Fun. Only downs him. Kale finally comes around. Maybe get that revive.
Might be on the right-hand side if you're coming from the north.
Kale still has that drone. Joker may see Kale coming out, both of them coming out here. Lasers are coming through. Pushing up in a line, not a very good tactic here because if he does finally get a shot,
He's on the left, up on the left.
Two of them shooting at him.
Nice work, buddy. Great shot.
Excellent job by these two here.
Drone doing drone
May
things.
have it may have taken them a little bit of time, but using that drone, nobody's gonna think you got that drone inside this OBJ. But leave it up to Kale to do Kale things. Excellent job, bots. Excellent job. Oh, we need to fix that. Very soon, I know very soon, here probably next week sometime for the IVRL, for the Twitch accounts here, we will have the predictions. So next week or so we should have predictions for y'all to bet on the maps and the matches. So a little extra something special for you next week or so once that comes out. Yeah, and Theta is right. Theta is right. The Dark Tidings is one of the most underrated teams. I know all these players. I've played with them for a very long time. Very underrated. Very good talent on this side.
Right here? Yeah, somewhere right here, yep.
They can camp on the other side of these boxes, Jeff.
Yeah, and
So
It's very easy.
if South goes down, we have to crash.
Can I get a mic click, please?
Mayhem needs to wipe the floor right now just so they don't fall behind on points.
I'm gonna hold this building. You can control the
Wookie cutting through North Horseshoe Tunnel, as I would call it, because it is in a...
What? Oh. I didn't even know you were there until I heard you laugh. I'm in a match right now.
Okay. Wookie is on the phone with someone, or someone's at his house.
Shut up, I changed.
Cappy cutting through garage here. No real threat until he does come up here. Shoot this is in the early tunnel stages here. If I was only good at a drone. He's up on the snow. Love and fun. Near objective. Kale in the north. William in the north tunnel. See if we have any C4 usage here from Kale. Don't see anything quite yet. Got Joker and James coming through. With those two coming through, you really got to worry about utility. Kale peeking his head over top. It would almost be best for Kale to sit here behind this box and look right through there. The only problem is you only see them when they finally get to about this point right here. So it's a trade-off of how you're going to do it. You're going to peek your head or peek through the box, listen for audio. But I believe this is where our action is going to happen. Let's stay tuned.
North, at least one.
And they do hear him. They call out Kale behind the box. Jane will have her grenade, guaranteed. Here it comes. And does get Kale with the confirm at the same time. Excellent shot by James there. Knew it was coming. Grenade King, James spoke. Once you're called out, it's coming. Ah, really? Right. 5v4. William sitting there guarding that. Wookie's going to be coming up here shortly. Shoot This is going to be hearing all this clatter coming behind him. And Fun does find James there in the north. Extra protection. Got Sky to deal with. Flash out. Gonna slow him down a little bit. Is he gonna push it or is he gonna hold? He's gonna hold. Shoot This does find Cappy, and William finds Wookie, but Mono gets the refrag quickly on Shoot This. And Care Bear finding that second in the north, quickly turning this to a 3v1. No more in the north, all down to Mono. We call him Mono, but he calls himself Menorchid. See what's going through his mind right now. Nobody currently in this part of the horseshoe tunnel. Everybody near objective. Mono's gonna have time to push up. And I'm sorry, chat, if you guys have been asking me questions or talking to me, I do apologize. I've been so focused on this game. Single casts are much harder. I'm not able to look at chat as much. I wish I could. I am slowly catching up to the chat now, so if anything wrong, how's the audio? Everything going okay? I haven't seen any big disruption messages about me doing anything wrong, so I'm guessing we're good. Mama hasn't fired me yet. The stream hasn't shut off. Oh, and C4. Wow, from William, insta kill. Maybe down, but regardless, one guy left. Dark Tidings going up 2-0 on this map. That puts the score 7-3. Now we are 2 maps here in the IVRL, as you can tell. Bazaar first map, Snow Peak second map. It is best of 9 for each map, first to 5. But it's not just who wins each map, it is total score. So currently 7-3. Now, Mayhem can come back with 5 unanswered points and still take the victory in the entire match. And that is what they're gonna try to do here. They have to realize that now, if they give up one more point, the best they can do is tie. It's total points here in the IVRL. 2 maps. Mayhem versus Dark Tidings. What a matchup here. And don't sit tight on Dark Tidings here. I know all these players, very good players. They are quite the underdogs versus the mighty Mayhem. But you cannot sit on these guys. Very good talent amongst all of them. Up and coming, new team here, Dark Tidings. Taking a look at that scorecard one more time. Look at that spread on the Mayhem side. 2 kills, or 2 deaths for everybody. 1 kill apiece, pretty much for everybody. James Boak with the amazing grenade earlier, but he did have a grenade that downed one of his teammates, so he did get that -1 to even it out. But again, even on the Dark Tidings side, great spread on the KDs. Gonna be a fun matchup here. 2-0. Map 2 here on Snow Peak.
I'm gonna take the long route.
Kale doing his Kale things with the drone once again. Do have that south maintenance shack type of OBJ here. And what was it? It was Cappy gonna take that far south.
One crossing
flank.
from Lake coming from the supply building objective. He was passing me going towards the south base.
This is a pretty easy objective to defend, but with that drone out is going to play a whole new perspective in the game. I don't know where it's at, but I haven't seen it shot down yet. Cappy guarding this far southwest flank. Good spot, but as long as you don't get protected from both sides. Care Bear Love working on that that lake edge here. right next to the bunker. Funshine is on Funshine and Shoot This, both on the Heskos here on the north edge. James taking a nice spot here between the horseshoe tunnels. And I'm hearing that drone. There it is. So Kale is able to call out all this. He's going to see James and Sky Joker all sitting here in the wide open. Nobody's hearing it. That's why these guys are taking their time. They know where James is at. If Kale is given the correct call outs, that's the big key, is knowing the proper verbiage.
Lovely Lady Humps is still there.
One on Lady Humps. That is the official map call out, Lady Humps. As long as your team knows what you're saying, that's all that matters. Funshine taking that prone approach. He knows James is behind this. Shoot This coming through the tunnel. Also get a different angle of James. Oh, what a team kill. Oh man, William Dunn's getting a team kill on Shoot This. Care Bear unfortunately might get another team kill thinking there's a guy in there shooting his teammates. You should be able to hear the gun. You can tell that was an AK-5C. It is not time to kill your teammates. Cappy does get Care Bear level on. Don't want to leave this spot. Cappy watching that south flank, does find one. Smoke out from the tunnel. Frag out from James, gets down William. Excellent frag. Funshine does find James, but Joker gets that quick refrag. Excellent job. Hey, James had a cooked frag waiting to go. Brings us quickly to a 4v1. Kale, the only one left. Having that drone up gives him great, great information here.
We take the guy at the big rock out.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mama, for that, and Sri Lanka. Appreciate the feedback. I'm glad the footage looks good. Everything looks good. Can Kale get to William before he bleeds out? It's been a while. What if that flash?
He's at the middle Heskos. Be careful.
All right.
I don't see him.
Does get that revive. 2v4. Double the chances.
I team killed. I say we back out of here.
We don't have time. We gotta go.
seconds.
40 seconds. They don't
Yeah,
have
we gotta
time,
go.
and it was a great call out by Kale there.
The one right here is dead. Hesco box is on the very right-hand side.
They calling out Mono. Mono does get William, even with that information. Kale taking fire on him. 20 seconds. Nothing left for Kale to do but try to push this. Joker seeing Kale cross. Kale's only got 19 seconds. Trying to take out 4 players. Joker on that angle. Even with the trade. Mayhem taking a point there. Thank you, Stubbs. Appreciate that very much. That is the goal. Even if you can't see the video and I accidentally leave the overlay up, at least by my voice you can tell what's going on. Dark Tidings going up 2-1. Mayhem coming back on that one. Great defense by Mayhem. Even with Kale having that drone, given the correct callouts, Mayhem will still come in victorious on that. Dark Tidings not being able to take, take victorious on them callouts. James with that great frag into tunnel, the unfortunate TK into tunnel, things like that. Every little spot, every little mistake that is made is huge in this game. Take it from me, I know. Total score so far, Dark Tidings 7, Mayhem 4. It is not over by any means. By any means at all. Total points need to come into play. If if Mayhem runs away with this on 4 unanswered points, they will win the entire match. So it is not over. Even though Dark Tidings went 5-3 on the first map, it is total points. If Mayhem decides to go off on a rail, scoring 4 unanswered points, they could take the whole entire match. If we can get everybody in chat to say like we love Mama,
You were in a good spot. You're in a good spot.
she would just absolutely freak. We love Mama. That's the new text. It needs to happen in chat.
I'm just gonna go right to the left.
Everybody, please. We love Mama. And all the IVRL staff, everybody putting this on. And these are just players putting on a new league. Not exactly sure what they're getting into, but putting something great together for all of us to enjoy. We love the IVRL staff. Thank you all very much for doing this and taking your time out of your day to make this happen.
Because we're not going to get caught on the fucking lake.
James pushing nice and heavy up to the North Hescos. Wookie in the North Horseshoe Tunnel. William Dunce there at the South Tunnel. And Care Bear Funshine, the North Hescos on OBJ. Not the same ones James at. Mono is pushing the lake. We're going to have some interaction here with Care Bear Love. He is in bunker. Mono is pushing bunker. Cappy's also pushing bunker. How to attack the bunker. Mono getting a nice shot on Funshine, who was on the Hescos. They're gonna
I think
have
I
to
saw
deal with
one
Love.
of the Hescos that Mono usually plays at.
They do not know Love is in the bunker. Love's gonna get one. Cappy is here next to him. Finally knows that he's in bunker. Love gets Joker, and then finally Cappy gets the refrag there on Love. But Love getting two. Excellent job there by Love getting two at the bunker. And Cappy finding that refrag. They're quickly down to a 3v3 here. Dark Tidings, Mayhem, 3v3. Round 4, map 2. Here on Snow Peak. Two Mayhemians still at the bunker. James Boak and Capitano still at the bunker. William Dunce still between the horseshoe tunnels outside, with Wookie pushing the south horseshoe tunnel. William did hear Wookie call out. Unfortunate for Wookie.
I heard you tag him, so he was wounded.
It all depends if Wookie crosses this laser line. Oh, man. Kale finding Cappy.
This one's out.
Is Wookie going to cross this laser line? James Boak with the frag out. Nobody on North Hesco's. James needs to look up here to the tunnels. Oh, he backs off the tunnels.
By the way.
Wookie having very great patience here. Knowing if he exposes himself too much. May have seen one on M203, just a little too far, but gives away his position for the North Wescos as well. William Dunn's trying to stay as quiet as possible, knowing now if he would throw a flash out and push this, he would get him.
Somehow my M203 didn't kill him. Yeah, in the center, in the center.
I think William has a chance to push this.
Side.
You can see him moving up, creeping. Knowing that Wookie has no idea he's there. Oh, Kale does find him from the Hesco area. James Boak finds Kale on the refrag. 2v1. All down to Wookie. Or all down to James, I mean. And William Dunst does find James coming out of the tunnel. Dark Tidings going up 3-1. Eight to 4. Eight to 4 total points. Taking a look at that scorecard. Great even spread on the Dark Tidings side. 2 kills, 3 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills, and 3 kills, all around the same. Mayhem, pretty much the similar. Sky Joker, Mono, and Cappy all with 3 kills apiece. Great spread. It's just been teamwork, and Dark Tidings just been holding it down. I mean, you could hear all the great communication between Mayhem, but Dark Tidings just been pouncing on him from every angle. It is only 2 maps here for those that are curious. 2 maps, best of 9 each map, first to 5. But total points does come into play. So Mayhem, total points 4 currently. Dark Tidings, total points 8 currently. 3-1 on map 2. Again, Mayhem has to run away with it and to get the tie. Let's see, Mayhem's going to be coming on the Volk, which is going to give them 2 points and then 5. Yep. 2, 4, and a hold. The best they can do is tie currently, it looks like.
Exact with the call-outs, and then I know when. Getting your spots, guys. You have to run, Cappy and Mono.
Wookie dropping a C4 there on the dock of the lake. Cappy and Mono running to the north part of this objective. Guarding the Hescos and the tower. There was no quick spawn, so nothing to worry about currently.
The one right behind it watches north.
Back to Kale.
You got
doing
one on
Kale
south
things.
objective wall next to the Hesco boxes.
And those call-outs, you have no idea proper drone usage on how important that can be. But unfortunately, it also can give you tunnel vision because the drone can't see everything, right? So the drone is only focused on what you can see unless you're far enough, you know, you have a high enough altitude.
Where was he at the tower? Was he under it?
You know, you get so focused on the call-outs that the person with the drone has to have amazing description that everybody is aware of. And, you know, if his call-outs ain't precise and the whole team doesn't exactly know where those call-outs are coming from, people get tunnel vision and can start looking in the wrong direction. So, if you're going to use the drone, make sure your entire team knows the verbiage, the call-outs that you're going to use.
I can see him over. I'm sorry. I could have had him.
Again, we have
This
the shield
tower,
out.
The tower. I can't shoot him. I got a pistol.
The tower.
right
Where
over
is
here,
it?
to our
Tower?
left.
Okay.
The left
William is
tower.
calling
He's
out the
right
tower
on the
here
first floor of
on
it.
the left side, and Funshine is looking towards the south to the wrong tower. So Mono does get love a lot.
Should I just shoot through the shed because it's penetrable?
And William, Mono gets another, gets shoot this. The fact is, William's calling out the tower, but Funshine doesn't realize what tower it is. He's looking at the south tower, I'm sorry, the far northwest tower, and William is calling out the tower in front of him.
Yeah, I'm still alive. He's still down here.
It's cool to see the shield usage again, but again, if you're unfamiliar with the IVRL rules, William dropped the shield because he cannot shoot with the shield. He is going for the knife or the pistol, but Capitano there to get that kill.
You got him?
Nice job. In the IVRL, you can hold the shield,
Was it the shield?
but you cannot shoot with the shield in action.
We don't
you can
see a
put it on
shield
your
on
back.
his body though, so there should be another guy here unless he dropped it over there.
You cannot shoot with the shield in front of you. You can lay the shield down. Nice job by Funshine there. Or lay the
He's
shield
up
on
near
your
the
back.
supply building. He's watching my body from the spot James shoots people from.
Oh,
Cap is down.
Joker.
He's coming down from the pass now.
Yeah, it's Capitano.
He's where you kill people who cross, James. He is now moving back up towards the...
Mono giving great call outs while he's down. 2 guys left up at the kill box area. Sky Joker with the TK. Where was Sky at?
Just here where I have poor vision of the lake.
Sky
but
Joker
I have a good
on
vision of my
objective.
approach.
Shot through the fence, it looks like. Sky Joker to get this guy here. Very tight angle. Maybe only saw a helmet. Heard Mono's call outs. Shot over here.
Expect him to either flank or come from far north because I still haven't seen him. And I can't see the pass in between the north where I was seeing the shield because of the Heskos.
Kale coming quickly up here on this tower.
On me, on mono. Enemy on mono with sniper.
Kale finally does confirm that. Down to a 2v3. Sky Joker, James, and Wookie. Kale trying to find any angle on any movement there on objective, knowing that that Hesco box is a popular spot for somebody to sit. Smoke's coming out.
And
Great smoke to block that. Oh, Wookie with an excellent shot. And Kale trying to revive him. Not alive, though. All down to Kale. Kale 1v3 against Mayhem. He's only got 30 seconds. Once again, down to the last few seconds of the match. Kale seeing the frag come out. Knowing that James got to be right there. James does get the final kill. Bringing Mayhem 3-2. Excellent job by Mayhem, holding that great defense, even with the TK. But from that distance, it's not as easy as you think to see from that distance. You know, you're getting call-outs from your teammate that's down, that somebody is coming up or they were killed, and you see a helmet. And from that distance, color doesn't really, you know, come through as well as you think it would from where Sky Joker was sitting. I mean, you know, reality-wise, if you were reality-wise, that's a couple 100 yards away, and all you see is a helmet. And shoot first, ask for forgiveness later, you know? Again, I hope everybody's having a good time here this evening. I am Leafy28. We are IVRL Season 1, Week 1. We are 4th day in. This is Thursday evening. Dark Tidings versus Mayhem. What a match. I mean, what an impressive match this has been so far this evening. 5-3 so far on the first round, first map. Dark Tidings taking that victory 5-3. Here we are, second map. Dark Tidings still up 3-2. If Mayhem can go 3 unanswered points, they will still tie this.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it.
Dark Tidings still in good spirits.
Smoke.
I'm gonna post up in the middle.
Mayhem still being
Initially. Get around.
good spirits. Also very strategic. Ooh, double hanger objective. Oh, single hanger objective with the spawn of double hanger. So somewhat of a quick spawn. Funshine is going to try to watch that cross. We got some early fire from James.
One going to tower, one going to tower.
On to Kale.
East tower, east tower.
That pre-fire is giving away their spawn. Now everybody knows to look towards this part of the lake. And that's the tough part of either do you shoot or not shoot early on. Even if you partially see somebody, do you get the kill? Or do you try to hold on to your secrecy of where your spawn is? Kale finding Wookie. Excellent little angle here. Oh, that's Mono's angle. Let's see Kale's angle again. Oh, right over the boxes. Up in a kill box area here. Looking down on the lake. Cappy pushing that far west line on the lakeside. It's a great push if you can keep everybody busy. Sneak up around here. As long as Funshine doesn't see anybody, come on up and do some damage right through here. Just need somebody to pick off Funshine while he's peeking his head. Still have James back in the spawn area. It is a 4v4 with 2 guys rotating through the southeast on the Mayhem side. Over 3.5 minutes still left. Plenty of time. As you can tell, we got one right up near the objective. We got James still back and near spawn through the center. 2 pushing the southeast. 2 defenders up in the northeast and 2 on OBJ. So should be quite interesting. This is a very spread out defense here. Not one you'd see very often, that's for sure. Somehow I got inside kill box. Kale and William up here in the northeast. Mono, James, and Sky Joker. Ooh, Mono almost getting a couple team kills there. Getting a little nervous on a wide flank. Does see a couple teammates. Quick couple of death pops. Kale sitting tucked in here. Kale is going to be tough for these guys, honestly. They're not going to expect somebody sitting here. Here comes James in a hurry. Oh, wow. What a frag by James. Knowing somebody's up there. Wow.
He's dead. He was in the exact spot I thought. He's dead.
Oh, wow. That's all I can say. I don't even know what to say. James woke everybody. If you don't know him, that's the only way I can describe him. putting frags in your mouth. That is James Boak. Sky Joker taking that wide flank. Gonna get anybody else that's up in the north. James should wait a little bit. Only got a minute and a half, though. That is the problem. Doesn't have time for Sky Joker to wait. William should have saw him by now. William is getting it, but Sky Joker should come around and get that refrag. William's never gonna expect somebody behind him. And honestly, I mean, that's something that'll have to be reviewed. Over 50% of his body is in the mountain here. I mean, not intentional. It's never, you know, things like this is not intentional, but it's unfortunate that his body is that far glitched into the game. Joker coming around. Mayhem still have 3 up, but only got 30 seconds to go. Mono is near OBJ. Also, Cappy finding Care Bear Funshine in the back. Shoot this does find Mono, or does find Cappy. 20 seconds left. They're going for the revive.
At bunker.
Mono going on the outside. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. William Dunst does find Mono in the back from the northeast. Wow. Great job by those guys. Unfortunate to know, I don't know about that spot in the mountainside up there. We shall find out. I don't make those rules. I try to capture what I can capture. Unintentional, but it does happen. Dark Tidings. Oh. Wrong way. There we go. 9-5 so far. Dark Tidings taking the map. Taking map 1. Also, let's see. Can they take the map? 3, 4, 5. Nope. So it will be Dark Tidings victory here if everything goes fine with that round and that spot, unfortunately. But total points 9-5 so far. The most Mayhem can get is 3 more points, giving them 9-6. I'm sorry, 9-8. And unfortunately, Dark Tidings, not unfortunately, but hopefully what happens there on that mountainside, half of the body stands, no problems there. Dark Tidings would win this. 9 points total so far. Map 2, Snow Peak. Let's see what happens here.
We do longer tape.
Check on Dark Tidings. I do hear Kale's drone, little droney drone. Do have the double hanger objective. Quickfire's coming out from Love a Lot. Not connecting. Wookie trying to push that south side. Does see the drone.
They had a drone.
Drone is down. Nice job by Wookie. Love a Lot's going to be a bit of a problem here for these guys sitting in this bunker. Great coverage. Got a lot of angles he can see from. Does come out of the bunker a bit, but Mono is up on that far west mountain. Be the first one to try to take away. Looks like we got Shoot This coming through the center, south center here. There was another William. There he is. Shoot This and William coming through the south. Timing does get William from Cappy, though. Is down.
He's at the corner.
Shoot This does get the refrag. Nice job.
Go one. There's another on tower, you said? I got him.
C4 is down. Does get taken out. That was a thrown C4. Would never have been placed there. Wookie throwing a grenade out. Does not connect. Shoot This still working that south angle. Getting spotted out there by James. I would imagine a grenade coming. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, them grenades. Kale, William going down to mono there. Quickly a 3v3.
Inward focus, inward focus.
Care Bear does go down to mono, or takes down mono, I apologize. On the lakeside, gonna go for that confirm, does get the confirm. Now they do have control of this west approach. But Love will have to deal with Sky Joker. It's gonna have that west cross approach covered. Oh, but he is looking towards the lake because we do have somebody on the lake. Funshine is on the lake. Love is going to sneak across here uncontested. Oh, Sky Joker does look. Oh, too low on the hill. Sky Joker just turns away, looks at the lake, gets picked off by Love a lot. Love and James gonna cut. James does come victorious on that one, finding that guy right behind the double hangers. Bringing Mayhem down to a 1v2. I don't know if James realized there is nobody on objective right now. He is the last man up. Running up, looking for anybody there. Can't die though. If he dies, they lose. That is the problem, but he doesn't want to get capped on. 1v2. Everything comes down to Mr. James Spoke. Slightly exposed from the lakeside. You gotta stay near OJ. Kale and Funshine. These guys gotta work together. Only 30 seconds left. When time gets down this low, it hinders the perspective of the offense. They make moves that they don't want to make because they're out of time. So the 30 seconds did go off. Flash goes off. They're gonna rush here shortly. All they gotta do is kill this guy. Here comes the first one. James should hear it. Oh my gosh, Care Bear did not see him. James gets one. 6 seconds, all he's gotta do is hide. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. James Bogue, victorious. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Wow. I don't even. James Bogue pressing once again. I don't even know what to say there. Kale running out of time, trying to get that flash off early. You flash, you gotta push. I mean, the flash is no good if you don't push. That's one big thing there. Care Bear ran right across them. They were both right next to each other, not seeing each other. Peripherals were just not lining up. Wow. Mayhem staying alive here. 3 points against Dark Tidings, 4 points. That is true, Evo. I mean, I actually do blame Mono for everything that's happening. That's just the way it is. Total points so far, 9-6. Map 1 was 5-3, Dark Tidings. Map 2 currently 4-3, Dark Tidings. So let's see here. Mayhem's going on the offense. They can score 1 point, giving them 4, 9-7. And then going on Volk and only getting 1 point. So 5 is the most they can get. So regardless of how this is going to play out in the next 2 rounds or so, 9-8 is the most that can be scored. So Dark Tidings is victorious on this match so far. And will be, unfortunately, for the Mayhem side. They are unable to win or tie, but still want to put on the best show they can put on. And they will, as we just saw. We did have a drop, it looked like, on the Mayhem side. Sky Joker looks like dropped out. And got a message from James. Looks like Sky Joker is fixing some audio issues. Should be right back in. Just waiting for Joker to come back in. Again, he mentioned that, or I got a message saying that he was fixing some audio issues. So while we're waiting for Joker to get back in, we'll just throw you into a quick intermission, at least give you something to look at besides this screen, and we'll be back as soon as Joker is back in the lobby.
-3.
They're going to be able to see him exactly before they can see him. Gray going in the corner for the kill. Shooting the meta spots, getting 3. Wow, Gray, what a job there. Let's take a look at that.
Like all right.
Most of them
Alright, and we
like,
are
and they're
back. Looks like
they're
Joker
so
has
long. Like the
fixed his
stories
issues.
of what those things do to people. Just read them sometime. You will literally like die laughing.
I'll do that tonight.
Dark Tidings still in very good spirits here.
005.
Let's go. Where are we? Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Mono pushing strong up here. Up into making sure nobody
into
crosses
mono
that.
spot.
One into mono spot on the back of the lake. We got James and Capitano working through the center. James looking across the lake into mono spot.
Mono spot is the hill on the northwest of the compound.
Cappy also having a couple lasers on him. Does make it through the center here, but gets figured out by Love a lot there. We got 2 guarding the south. Only one other person pushing south currently right now, which will be Wookie. And still James and Sky Joker trying to push through the center by the bunker area. Looks like Mono has joined Wookie in the bunker. And James rotated back towards the south with Wookie. Kayla and William both guarding the south on this Lady Humps area, as they called it earlier, by the tank in the south. 1 on each end. Fun and Love a lot, both guarding the lakeside. Looks like Mono's gonna try to take that crawl across the lake edge. That place really gives me nightmares. James pushing strong up on the south here, up to the tank with Wookie guarding his back. Little entry and support type of move here. Wookie looking up in front while James is creeping and crawling. James will make it safely to the tank. Wookie will make it safely to the Hescos, but if they try to cross this line of this hill, they're going to have a little bit of trouble. Knowing James, he's probably going to have utility for over the hill, knowing that this is somewhat of a meta spot.
Take the west side of the hill northeast of the objective.
William is going to hear this, flash out.
Flash, Wookie on flash, he's on me, he's on me.
Kale finds Wookie. Kale coming around getting James. Excellent job by these two here. Wow, what teamwork for Dark Tidings there. Getting a 2-piece. William trying to throw a grenade somewhere. Didn't quite go where they wanted it to. Quickly a 4v1 for Dark Tidings. All down to Mono. And if you don't understand what happened over there in the south, it is Mono's fault. That is a true statement. And I believe they may know where Mono is. A lot of lasers here in the west side guarding this hill. And at this point in time, it is a 4v1 in favor of Dark Tidings. They just need to hold their lines, shoot this, taking out Mono with the G3. securing map 2 for Dark Tidings here, 5-3 over Mayhem. Excellent job by Dark Tidings tonight. I mean, what we saw tonight was Dark Tidings putting on a lot of great defensive holds. Even on the offense, a couple of great pushes, but really their defense came, you know, to light there. And update that score, 5-3, map 1, 5-3, map 2, Dark Tidings taking away both maps here against Mayhem. And like Theta said earlier, Dark Tidings is one of those teams that is unrecognized right now, but is going to make a huge splash here in the IVRL. Don't sit on them. It's time to pay attention, folks. Dark Tidings is coming up, and they got some things to show. That's for sure. I hope you all had a good time here this evening. I am Lampy28. This is IVRL Season 1, Week 1. We are 4 days into the very first season of IVRL, and this is already what we're looking at here, folks. Extremely spicy setups, spicy matches. More to come, lots more to come. Again, hope you all have a good evening, have a good night, and God bless y'all.